Hello, my beautiful Leos. Will your ex return? What a great question. Often asked, one of my most asked questions as a professional full-time psychic. Let's take a look. Leo, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck energy. We're looking at the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Somebody is longing for you. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card of the Minor Arcana. It's very Scorpio energy. Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy. So this relationship looks like it's been over a while. Six of Pentacles, there's some question that this person has about equal give and take. The Ten of Swords says, Leo, that they feel stabbed in the back, or they feel that they stabbed you in the back, whatever applies. Vice versa energy, however it resonates with you. That's the story. The Page of Swords says that this person still spies on you. They keep tabs on you. They are trying to figure out what went wrong. The High Priestess says they're not really talking to you. Although I don't think that you're in a state of, I feel as though there's some confusion. There was a clear ending, Ten of Swords. But it does not look like you're necessarily, yeah, you have a lot of sweet energy here. The Fool card. Yep, there was a Death card. It looks as though you may have been on and off with this person, Leo. The Fool card says that they would like a new beginning, that they would love to rush in. Again, they're coming in with Page energy, though. You're coming in as Nine of Pentacles. Again, this could be vice versa, but I think for some there may be an age difference. Three of Wands says that your person sees you as their future. They're not really talking about it. Again, a Page energy. Ten of Swords. Your person, whoever is the person who's less experienced in life here, regardless of age, is the person that seems to be the one who accidentally ended the relationship. I don't feel, because we have the Sun card and we have the Sun card here. We have the Ace of Wands. You know, we have, I think the Ace of Wands is reversed. It's in here somewhere. Yep, it's right here. Ace of Wands reversed. So I don't feel as they think the world of you. So I feel as though the two of you just didn't succeed in relationship. I'm not seeing there being, you know, any sort of really nefarious energy here. I feel as though both of you really cared very deeply about each other. I feel both of you felt the soulmate energy. What we have here is the overall energy is going the distance. This person really would like to go the distance with you, Leo. They felt as though you were possibly their future. The poise, they're still poised to go back into this relationship. And there are problems, but your person really does think that the two of you can solve the problems, clean it up. It's kind of very earthy energy. We have 21-3, the Three of Pentacles. That's collaborating together to clean things up between the two of you. You know, whatever karma was created that wasn't really great, it looks as though it's 2 o'clock in the morning in Chicago and people are drag racing through Chicago. Welcome to my city. I love it, but there are things I don't always like about it. All right. So the Clean It Up card truly indicates, though, that the two of you are, your person feels like the two of you can work things out. So in the recent past, Leo, your person has had this Hierophant energy. They really, they're starting to do inner work. They have inner strength, hidden inner strength. This person feels very left out in the cold and very sad without you. And the Hierophant indicates that they would like to be married to you. Purely and simply placed, you know, that is Taurus energy. Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant are both Taurus energy. Your person really would like to have a long-term committed relationship with you. And something happened in your relationship that indicates to them that they needed to do inner work, and they have an acknowledgement now that they probably left you in the cold, even though that was never their intention. When we look at the current energy for your person and how they feel about a reconciliation, Two of Pentacles, they are juggling the thought. They feel as though you are not necessarily willing to make love with them again. And the reason that I get that is that they feel that maybe they were a little bit egocentric, a little bit selfish with you. This is sort of the, this is a little bit, this is Leo energy. This is your energy, Leo. And it really says that your person feels as though this sort of monument of conquest has been erected to you. So, you were able to seduce this person, but they don't feel necessarily that seduction really was a victory. They feel that somehow there was a winner and there was a loser with the seduction. And your person feels as though one of you was a winner, and one was a loser. And so that's why they feel as though you think that they lost. How do I say this? Your person feels as though they may have been too egocentric and that's what you think of them. So that's why they're not sure if you would give them another chance. Although the Two of Pentacles says that you would weigh the matter carefully. You would think about it. They do think that you would consider it if they come back. The Two of Swords says that you're not really speaking a lot right now. The Queen of Pentacles means that your person could be a Virgo, Capricorn. This is a Capricorn queen. But your person is probably somebody who's very successful, a queen in her own right, somebody who can take care of herself. The Two of Swords says that it doesn't look as though she wants to speak to you right now. That's, or she, he, whatever the energy is. Queen of Pentacles is an energy, not a person, but so what I'm seeing here is this person really isn't talking to you, Leo. And you really don't know that they're going to be willing to try to work it out with you. Again, Two of Swords, they're closed off to you. Now, I do think that you're still speaking because this person is still looking at the situation. When we get the Five of Swords reversed, there was a lot of conflict, and your person does not want conflict. And so you're beginning to see, you're seeing that they don't want conflict, that they want something stable. This Swords energy is not conducive, but your person's not talking to you. They're not going to talk about this. They're not going to ever start a conversation with you, Leo. They're just not. This person will not bring up the topic. They feel as though, what is done is done. Two of Swords energy, how you view them. Again, you see them as not making a decision. The World card, you feel as though your person has shut this down, closed this out, that whatever it was good while it lasted early on. Four of Pentacles, they see you, Leo, as a person who is not going to give anything. Four of Pentacles reversed means that you're not holding back anymore, but they just see this as an upside down situation. It's one thing to hold back, but they really feel as though you've closed out a cycle with them, that it's over, that, you didn't think it was successful, or you did think it was successful, but that you're willing to walk away, that you're willing to go elsewhere. The Nine of Wands says that your person feels very burdened by the situation. They feel very much left out in the cold. They feel that you abandoned them, Leo. Your person feels that you're a soulmate. They love you very deeply. This person loves you very deeply, and their love for you is quite a burden for them. The Knight of Swords energy is wanting somebody being on bended knee who wants to come in and ask for another chance. The Two of Wands, they want you to reconsider. They want you to look at them as a possible option. They're coming in with the truth that they want to, the King of Wands energy. It's a very interesting, Leo, you might be dealing with another fire sign or somebody who has a lot of fire in their chart. So I'm getting that they want you back They definitely would like clarity in the situation. They feel as though clarity would help clean this up. Your person doesn't want it the way it was with certainty. They do not want this winner takes all, winner, winner, chicken dinner card. They feel as though they were nothing more than a conquest to you, Leo. And so cleaning it up is important to them. They do still love you. The love for you is a burden to them. When we look at what's hidden between the two of you, again, the Lovers card, we have 2 Lovers cards here, 2 soulmate energies. The Justice card says that you both want to be fair to each other. You've both hurt one another's feelings, and now Libra Justice is bringing balance back to the situation. Spirit is saying 5 of Pentacles now. We've seen this twice. 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold. You know, we see it here and we see it here. Spirit is saying that you are soulmates, that you have to open up with each other. Oh, beautiful. 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of you. Spirit is suggesting that the 2 of you really understand that you could have something beautiful together. The seed of life means that you could build an empire together, period, the end. The 2 of you could be amazing together, Leo. And the Queen of Cups says that the way you grow that empire is to come in from out of the cold, bring each other in from out of the cold, you know, really be poised to do that. Be willing to go the distance, you know, don't stop short because there was an argument or there was a period of time in which somebody was very ego-driven. Spirit is saying, open your heart, acknowledge your love, acknowledge that both of you were a part of the problem, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and recognize that this relationship is so spiritually oriented to creating an entire new life for both of you. Prosperity, joy, happiness, everything that you've wanted to do together, to grow together, is possible. The Knight of Pentacles shows that your person, Leo, is coming in with Virgo energy. They're very steadfast. They're very determined to win you back. When we look at the energy underneath, the shadow energy is the Ace of Swords. They have clarity. They want to heal the old wounds. Beautiful Scorpio energy. They want to resurrect this relationship. The Phoenix rising from the ashes, because you are their Queen of Wands or King of Wands. We have the King and Queen of Wands, divine partnership, Lovers card, the Judgment card, again, Scorpio energy. The 2 of you are very likely, the happiness between the 2 of you is so great. Your ability to manifest wealth, happiness, joy, sensuality, sexuality, it's right there. Someone was in this relationship before they were really ready for it. That could be true of both of you. But Leo, you did have a part in this, and I would say that the part that you would most likely blame yourself for is that you mirrored them when they were negative. And for those, if that does not resonate with you, do not take that to heart. It isn't part of who you are in this relationship. But it does look as though there was a little bit of, well, they're not speaking to me, so I'll just wait for them to speak to me. So there was a lot of waiting that went on in this relationship that was very, very difficult for both of you. You both really loved each other. Look at happiest card in the deck. There's your Leo energy right there. The King and Queen of Wands. I mean, how does it get any better than that? The Judgment card, you're willing to go through the Scorpio rising from the ashes to have this relationship. And the Ace of Coins is a solid new offer coming in. So it's really beautiful. And Spirit is saying that you should resurrect the relationship. Spirit is saying, come in from out of the cold, acknowledge that you're soulmates, open your hearts to one another, let the love flow freely, and invest in the future, because the 2 of you are magical together. So your person is coming in on bended knee with an apology to beg for another chance, because the truth is the truth. They're coming in to share their truth of who you are to them and who they think they are to you. Cindy, you love Leo. Have a wonderful day. Send me some back and tell me where you're from.